So we're gonna continue off with our playthrough with
In 2022,
Lamborghini.
Countach was reborn as the new Countach LPI
So
804.
I don't think I've actually mentioned this the last time we played, but I did end up finding a new vinyl for the BMW. I feel like this one's a little bit more cleaner. It just doesn't have the continuation on the trunk. Only because that the the wings on the trunk are like not one piece. So if you use the trunk pieces, it actually goes on the wings too. Oh, thanks, dude. I don't know if these are like AI players or actual players because I don't have online. Could use Ethernet. I'm not sure. Just a regular online connection. And I think I might end up uploading a couple of videos doing some of these photo ops, some of these cars. I think I'm gonna end up uploading a couple of videos for that. Something I've been wanting to do for quite a minute since I've been getting all these photo ops everywhere.
The party turns 100% Italian for this event. Here comes Chapter 6. Lamborghini lives forever. Balliamo.
I tried doing the Maui time trial game too, because I found a little bit of a better tune for this thing. But I'm still running under 12 minutes. I don't know how people are getting like 9 minutes with street tier 1 cars. So now I think we're gonna use the green one. Not that one. This one. Oh, I know we still have to do the connect. That's right. If I remember, I don't know why I didn't finish this. Oh, that's right. You have to get top 3. Crazy too, because this is the newer model compared to the original. God damn. That's a Ferrari. That's the next playlist we're gonna save up for is that Ferrari. God, I love Ferraris, man. But you're gonna get the car required is the F40. I like the new little effects for the slipstream. Come on. Come on, get the slipstream. Oh shit, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Nicely done.
That was a short race. I'm surprised I even got that. I think we do have a new Supra. Well, actually, yes, we do. Because I've been wanting to do a thing with that thing, too. Open to the shop. Catalog. We do have this thing, too. The SRT. That's a demon. These are all the featured cars. The Hunitron. Mercedes AMG. This is the C63. Eh. Let's go to brand down into Toyota. The fuck is Spiker?
All gone, Shadow.
Yeah, okay. Crazy, I haven't bought this thing yet. Then we have the Liberty Walk edition. This is the 2022 GR86.
Mom, you want to cut up another?
Pretty much the same thing as a fucking
You want to cut up one more onion?
Nissan 350.
That's not enough.
The NASCAR. Oh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch up our car. Do I really want to use the Mustang? No, not really. I like using this DeLorean in Need for Speed Unbound because you have all those really cool body kits for it, which I like using.
Tell her to get off lunch and get to work.
The one car that I actually really like using, I used to use it in the first Forza Horizon. Is this fucking radical, dude? Oh, this thing is so cool. I used to use this in the first Forza Horizon, and this car was just off the fucking hook.
My whole life has been public service. It's about people.
We're gonna go ahead and switch this over to the
We don't always get everything we want.
this
but
thing.
That's our system of government. Give and take. We don't give up. We keep working.
And we'll go ahead and switch to it.
You'll get plenty of opportunities to test out your pro skills throughout the MOTORFEST. But today, you're doing it with Team Lamborghini.
The thing about the Radical is like this is like the first ever street legal fucking race car.
That's right. People often see Lamborghinis as dream street cars, but tend to forget that Lambos have everything it takes to race official. They've proven their might multiple times. The place? The Hanama racetrack. The car? The Lamborghini Essenza. The mood? Pro gig. The Essenza exhibition is about to start. Chapter 7, Pro Performances.
now we got the.
Mom, she works at a sawmill, and she works.
I think this is the old GT3 car
Busts their ass like
that Ferrari used to use, or Lamborghini. I think it's a car that you can actually get in the game. Because most of these are like just showcase cars. Oh, look at this thing. Of course, we're on the track.
So, you're the one sleeping?
Nicely done.
Come on. No, there's...
Turning capability on this thing is a little bit heavy.
That's it.
You can
Shadow.
definitely feel it. You have to slow down a lot to be able to hit the brakes.
You're doing great.
Gonna get 30 minutes.
This thing's fucking awesome now. The next car is actually faster. We can hold the line hella good too.
Told you.
Yeah, that was easy.
Owns both the streets and the racetracks.
I've gotten to
Let
the
me show
point
you
in
how
this
they own
game
the world.
where I've gotten used to just completely step on the gas and then stepping completely on the gas, but you know, kind of letting off on the gas. Just all the way down on the brake, and then just kind of let up off the gas a little bit.
You've driven through the entire evolution of Lamborghini. Their underdog origins, their glorious ascent, and their will to go beyond perfection itself all led them to become the powerhouse they are today. And what they've become is precisely what we'll show you now, by introducing you to one last superstar, the fierce Lamborghini Sian. V12 and hybrid technology based on supercapacitors.
My favorite model,
all in an unrivaled gem of engineering
my favorite
and technology.
model Lamborghini is the
Absolute
Murcielago.
piece of art. And And if you need more,
That's my
just
favorite.
know that Cian means lightning in Bolognese. I guess you get the idea.
Aside from the Huracan or the Aventador, the Roadster, Murcielago, especially when it's a dark gray.
Side, Lamborghini's fastest models of all time. It couldn't be any other way.
This playlist just kind of highlights the generational icons of Lamborghini.
Okay, we're here. The final chapter. Perfection itself. The ultimate
I wonder
Lamborghini
what cover we're gonna
celebration.
get out of this.
Let's end this with a bang.
The Roadster. That's what I kind of thought. What the fuck is this in the Irish pub? What?
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Most of the time I really don't like doing the cockpit view in this game anymore. I don't know why.
Nicely done.
And you have to have like a very precise eye for cockpit racing in this game, especially in this game.
Impressive. Hey, take care of your car.
Jesus. Let's restart. Because that was bullshit. Might do, overhead. So you can actually know where you're going. Every single one.
Nicely done.
How do you know? That was a Murcielago right there. I think they actually used to use the Murcielago in GT racing too, where they went to the Huracan.
Driver, you can do this.
Oh, that was a weird corner.
Amazing driving skills.
What's crazy is that every time you hit something, you gain time. Well, at least that's what I thought. See what happens later? I think I'm supposed to get the top 3. Yeah. So let's do this again.
Great overtaking.
Oh, that's my bad.
Nicely done.
There's this weird thing that you have to do. It's like you also do the same thing in like those arcade racers that you do at the arcade machine. But every time that you like get out of a corner or something like that, there's a pod in the car. And so every time you pod, you let go of the gas and you press it, and it gives you like a acceleration boost. Have to stay in the top 3. That's my goal.
Well, how much are those big cans? How much are those big cans?
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
Don't put that spoon back in there. Rinse it off.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how you ride the lightning.
Want toasted bread?
No.
Don't want it toasted? Want toasted? Nope, I'm getting crackers. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, tuna fish and crackers.
This Sian is astonishing, isn't it?
Buy the
With
little
that
pouch
car,
and it comes
you've
with
got to
relish,
see Lamborghini
mayonnaise,
at
and
its
then
peak,
crackers.
with all the promise that came with it. The perfect final act to this playlist. And yet, the show is not quite over. I mean, what's a good story without a teaser for what could be next? That's right. We have one last surprise for you before you reach the container.
Don't tell me what it is.
Automobili Lamborghini. Epilogue. Always going for more.
Kind of ruins the suspense of it, you know? Oh, this is what you're gonna get for your reward. Like, no, I want to know what, I don't want to know what it is until I get it. I know that everybody likes Lamborghini, but I very much prefer Ferraris over Lamborghini. And Aston Martin. I do really like Aston Martins too.
You're gonna make it!
Oh shit.
We're gonna need that.
Took my eyes off just fucking split second.
Driving skills worthy of a Lamborghini. That's it! Show them!
Oh yeah. Oh, I do like Samsung's Galaxy series. I just need to be in the top 3, that's it. There's only a selected few cars that I actually like using the car 51. Rally car is one of them. Come on, man, fuck. Always towards the last few fucking corners, man. Always.
forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. This was one high-end
Don't
quality
tell me.
show. A car festival can't get any better than this. Astonishing cars, an idyllic venue, and last but not least, astounding skills. Yes, that's your driving I'm talking about. I believe you turned quite a few heads back there. Now you've got the perfect retro supercar for a cruise down Waikiki Beach. Congratulations!
See what we got.
Resuming progression on the playlist.
Let's go up to our Chevrolet. Okay, we have 292. So let's go ahead and do this race again. Or you know what? It might be just better.
Let's complete this playlist. Next activity, set it and let's go.
Oh, this or Toyota. The Ford Fiesta. Such that we don't have the Toyota Yaris. There's just something about these rally cars that they just perfected in this game.
Of bad news, but I'm afraid we're heading towards the last event of this playlist. Yes, I know, already. But we're not going to say goodbye without one last hooray.
I wonder. Push back forward. Just had to a little bit. I wonder what the reward card is. I got this truck like fucking slammed to the ground too. Some nice ass rims on it. If you guys ever want to driving and get into both this, early on games. You'll see a significant improvement in your skill. Not right now.
What's your bad chicken?
This truck can't fucking turn for shit. It's very back heavy. It's all the weights up front.
At this final race, you'll be driving not one, but 3 of BMW's finest vehicles. And I hope you've got some time to spare, because this isn't going to be a short trip.
Oh yeah. This thing ships like a motherfucker. What the fuck is that part doing? My question is, how the fuck are you able to get through?
Once they know that comes lower like they want to see, it works 24/7 in the body, plus extra sugar. Doing those who take due diabetes and mental health disease, diabetes can lower the risk of cardiovascular death. Here's the side effects.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is all the way up by the fucking... Oh. See, this thing's kind sliding. Because the last time we did this, we lost doing a little bit of the crash. Yeah, you have to win this race.
Yeah, 775-4-1-6-8-1-3.
Get ready. The weather is perfect for going on a long road trip. We're putting 3 BMW MCS to the test over very long distances, and it's your job to drive them one after the other. You remember what CS means? It's competition sport, the sportiest editions of BMW M. As you can see, we didn't even bother to close the roads, so you'll have to deal with the traffic. But you have no trouble dodging it, right?
Yeah, we're gonna dodging traffic. Yeah. Dude, this dude's right on my ass.
Whew. That wasn't an easy start, but you managed it like a pro. You've probably recognized the car you're driving. It's the M5 F90 CS, the one you went up against a bit earlier. The 5 Series is the oldest in the history of BMW. Not the oldest car, of course, but the first series they launched when they started this classification in the 70s. It's just crazy how much power there is in a car like that. She weighs almost 2 tons, and she's over 5 meters long, and in spite of that, she has 635 horsepower and can reach 100 kilometers per hour in only 3 seconds. For a sedan? Wow. Like, imagine taking your kids to school with this. The temptation to step on the gas is way too strong. She might be too dangerous for your own good. However, her design is, well, let's just say it's not my favorite, but I see why people love it. It's just not sporty enough for my taste. But I must admit, I love the golden bronze color they added to the rims and front grille. That's her signature. is so cool.
Oh!
And now we have an M3 G80 CS from 2023. We've come a long way since the E30. Don't you think it looks a lot like the M4 CSL? On the front end, mostly. Well, that's normal. Actually, the 3 and 4 series share the same engine and chassis base. Before 2014, the 3 series models were released in a large number of variations. Like, too many variations. So, ultimately, they decided to make things clearer. On the one side, there's the 3 series with sedans and state cars, and on the other, the 4 series with coupes and cabriolets. And that's the main difference between the two.
It's like it never happened.
What do you think about her design? Personally, I love how aggressive she looks. The size of the double kidney grille divides BMW fans, but I think it gives her so much character.
Is that what the girls called for the BMW's style kidney grill? On my straight ass. Gotta gain some time with the dude.
And finally, The icing on the cake. The brand new M2 G87 CS from 2025. And you can try her here exclusively for the first time. BMW are so proud of her that they regard her as part of the BMW 2002 Turbo Heritage, and now it's one of the most beloved cars of the 70s. So, does she deserve this honorific comparison? I'll let you drive her for a bit, before giving my opinion.
Cat. Nope, let's go back. That was bullshit. Oh man, fuck, I don't want to have to do this race again. Shit.
She can go. She's obviously the fastest M2 ever. But what I love most about her is her uncompromising design. People will be divided just like the M3 and M4, but I'm a fan.
That's bullshit.
Look at this. It's her production form, and it already looks like a professional tuner has fitted her with one of the coolest kits around.
Not this motherfucker.
Let's call this a do-over.
Nope. I gotta restart.
It's probably too
Son of
small
a
to say,
bitch.
but I think she's my fave. Among the three of them, of course. I think it's simply more fun to drive.
Come on. So strong, so strong. Fuck you. Come on.
That was BMW M2
Oh,
CS.
that
A
bastard,
legend
man.
in the making.
She made that shit hard. Son of a bitch.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
I wonder what the reward is.
Congratulations, driver. You just completed the BMW playlist. It's time for you to get your reward. Let's get back to the container.
It would have been nice to get the fucking the M3 GTR though. Just wanted. That's the one I wanted to get. The actual race spec too. The actual GTR.
If you care for the drive and are not in the mood for using fast travel, let me tell you a few things about that reward. It's a car you already know very well, the Batmobile. No, I don't mean the one from the movies. I'm talking about the 3.0 CSL. That was its nickname in the 70s. It was called that because of its aerodynamic spoiler. And a little fun fact, that spoiler was also featured in the street-legal version of the car. To be allowed to sell it in Germany, BMW had to deliver it in the trunk. The customers had to mount it themselves. I can't wait to see you explore Hawaii in this historic car.
Alright, good to go. Come on. Sorry, car. See what we got. I think it might be the E30. Yeah. This is the old race spec. Yeah. What do we got?
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
Damn, 300,000? No shit. Okay.
Not that you would. #1 in new vehicle.
Let's see. Do I have any more?
Did you get my number?
No. So I should have enough. 730
So,
to do Ferrari. 770. Fuck.
Thank you, Steamer.
Okay.
When clean enough is not enough.
Oh, here's the chase squad.
family steamer gets your home cleaner.
But I think this is. Yeah, you have to buy that. Actually, that's right. We have to do this. No, let's no.
Another activity awaits.
Red Bull Dirt Clash right there. It'll give us a chance to fucking grab this thing a little bit too.
It's time for a first clash of disciplines. 2 disciplines, 2 paths. Choose your discipline and prove that it can set the fastest time.
Rally.
Becky, your turn.
I do like this hybrid thing, but it's too slidey. Even for my
Alright, boys
taste.
and girls, I'm super excited because we get to see the first clash of motorsports. We're staying in the dirt, and you know the first opponent because we already saw it in action, the Puma. But for the second, you'll have to listen to my last interview.
Hi, I'm Robbie Madison. I'm freestyle motocross rider. I've done a lot of cool stunts.
As a champion athlete and stunt performer, what does flirting with the limit mean for you?
To me, flirting with the limit is like being in the moment. When you're able to flirt with the limit, you're operating at the full
Robbie
maximum
Madison,
potential
if you
that you're
don't know
able to
who this
operate.
dude is,
That's
this
the
dude has
pinnacle, right?
fucking
That's
made some
peak
records.
performance.
And you guys, are you ready to flirt with the limits? Team Hanson or Team Madison? Which side are you on?
He's the dude that made a jump in Vegas. Fucking going down the side of a building.
Puma. Now you know better than anyone what this machine is capable of.
Whatever it is, it killed my brother.
You can stay on that fucking dirt bike.
You're witnessing a real speed clash. The first one to the finish is the winner. Right now, the bike and the car are on the same course, but to keep things fair, they'll diverge onto separate routes, designed to let each vehicle work to its full potential.
Yeah, I don't like how slidey this thing is.
The course is about to split. Straight ahead for the car, right for the motorcycle.
Compared to the Fiesta and Ford Focus, yeah, this
The
thing's a little
KTM
bit too
definitely has
slidey.
the advantage of airtime. She's much better at jumping. But the Puma can deal with asphalt and is more reliable on straights. Both have their strong points. Which one will exploit theirs best?
Sucks they never brought back in the rallycross like they did from the Crew 2.
No matter the vehicle, dirt requires reflexes, but above all, instinct. Making the right choices quickly is the key to surviving the race.
Probably more position.
Rally beats motocross. We've got our answer, boys and girls.
3 seconds. That would have been crazy.
The dirt chapter is finished. We're moving on to asphalt vehicles. We start quietly, and I use big quick bugs, with a little warm-up ride on a racing bike.
A dirt bike or a dirt bike, right? Or fucking electric bike. Stop telling me what sir on. Oh no, the KTM. This bike is actually pretty cool.
Back to the podcast studio. Listen to this, folks. What you're hearing is the sound of the KTM RC16 2022 version, and that's my guess for today. 4 cylinders, 1,000 cubic centimeters, 250 horsepower for just 346 pounds. Take a look at this dynamic marvel and get ready to drive in the time attack. Don't forget, when you're driving along the coast of Maui or the streets of Honolulu, you can listen to all the podcast episodes on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. Now, time to unleash the moto racing power.
The one thing I don't like about this bike is the little arrow fins up front.
Pay attention, boys and girls. This event can seem simple, but it's crucial for our driver. A time attack to test whether the driver can handle the next class of disciplines.
I gotta take my dog out real quick, so I'll be back here in just a minute. Just get around this corner first. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. We have returned. I might try to convince somebody to get some ice cream. It's about getting to that time.
The Glass Bend is undoubtedly a playground landmark, and no lie, it's definitely not safe.
Oh. Finger slipped off the trigger.
The RC16 is a little marvel. We had to wait until 2017 to see the RB KTM factory join the competition. The brand has won everything in other competitions, so it was time to see them take on moto racing.
Yeah. I do have a game that I'm thinking about starting up the channel tonight. I got it downloaded ready to go, but for some reason I haven't been wanting to start it. It's a game I bought a couple months ago. It's funky. I played it a little bit. Hey, Smokey. Oh, that's why it wants you to go outside. Hey. Hey! Smokey! Hey! Stop! My cat's on there. Shit again. She has this thing that she does when it starts getting hot out and shit. She has this thing where she lays on the edge of my bed. And she likes to nibble
That won't be enough to get to the next stage. Let's give our driver some encouragement for a second try.
Really? Yeah, go take that shit somewhere else. So apparently, okay. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the same one. What the fuck? Where is it right next door?
The dirt chapter is finished. We're moving on to asphalt vehicles. We start quietly, and I use big quotation marks, with a little warm-up ride on a racing bike.
Oh. So I didn't beat it.
Back to the podcast.
Thought I beat it. I guess not. $336.
Pay attention, boys and girls. This event can seem simple, but it's
No.
crucial for our driver. A time attack to test
No.
whether the driver can handle the next clash of disciplines.
No.
The glass bend is undoubtedly a playground landmark, and no lie, it's definitely not safe.
Fuck, yeah, go fuck with somebody else.
The RC16 is a little marvel. We had to wait until 2017
Yeah, once you
to see
go
the
outside
RV KTM
like
factory
that.
join the competition.
Inside.
The brand has won everything in
Hey.
other competitions, so it was time to see them take on moto racing. Oh, better not look down.
Oh shit.
Make some noise for our driver. It's the last lap.
That was fucking great. I ain't doing that shit again. It's 32.
Moto test passed. Now
Oh,
our driver can either play it
36.
safe and keep this vehicle, or roll the dice with something unknown. It's an agonizing decision.
Hey, hey. Go fuck with somebody else. Go fuck with somebody else. Is that a no? Go fuck with somebody else. Hey. Hey, hey. Stop doing that. Hey. Hey. It's fucking with me.
Clash of disciplines
Ow.
inside. When a racing bike meets
No.
a racing car,
She does this
it's
all the
a
fucking
real
time.
battle for the asphalt.
She's like fighting with me.
Get him. Get him.
Is it this one? Yeah.
Get him, Mocha. Fight him. Fight, brother. Fight him on the phone. Fight his ass.
For the next one, we'll put two disciplines in a head-to-head race and see which one crosses the line first. Racing car or racing bike? Which one is the best? Will it be the beautiful Ferrari 488 in its circuit version or the KTM RC16 that we all know has great skills? I'm leaning towards the bike. It's lighter and its top speed flirts with 224 miles per hour. Really? It's the logical choice. But aren't we here to defy the laws of logic? Racing car addicts, it's up to you to prove otherwise.
Smokey. Stop. We gotta do this Ferrari.
Meets Red Bull.
Hey. Monkey. God damn it. Stop.
Mother, why you gotta say that?
I always put the bikes.
Her oldest brother's daughter. Jonathan. He's like 40 something years old. She just told you she has one.
Yeah. Wait, her oldest brother Jonathan. I don't think I've met him.
Jonathan, Harold, Timmy. Jonathan, Harold, Timmy.
I remember Timmy.
Jonathan, Harold, Timmy.
I remember Timmy.
The Ferrari, standard bearer of racing cars, has just put an end to the discussion.
Man. Okay.
What do you want me to do, Red?
The next one right over there.
Radio Flash.
I'll put
Here are the
nitro.
insights on the world of racing on Sounds of Red Bull, the official channel of motorsport.
This is the RB20. This is the 2020.
Hey boys and girls, I hope you can keep up because we're about to go hard with the elite of motorsports, the AGP. Cars that can easily go up to 220 miles per hour. And because we always want more in this playlist, we add boost gauges. it's going to be strategic. And as always, I did my homework and talked all things racing with a pro driver. You might know him, Yuki Tsunoda.
Could you break down what you feel your driving style is for us watching you on the screen?
My dad used to teach me a lot about braking. Definitely, I like to attack braking. Recently, last Grand Prix was a bit too much sometimes, and yeah, unfortunately, a couple of times went to the wall. You know, it feels great when you feel the G-force, you know, with the maximum longitudinal G-force when you have nailed the great braking.
And beside braking hard, be focused at the start. It's
What do you
decisive
mean,
for the rest
fucking
of the
lateral
race.
G-force? Yeah.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent. Let's go!
I sure what that whole thing was about.
A full AGP race, using boosts in the right place at the right time, will be decisive.
Okay. This is different. I think I want to restart that. This feels so much more different. I feel like staring at the wall.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent. Let's go! A full AGP race, using boosts in the right place at the right time, will be decisive. It's raining. It's going to be a completely different race from now on.
That bar in the middle always. Hey! Hey!
The RB AGP Museum is on the
Smokey.
circuit. 4 generations, RB 13, 14, 18 and 20. 7 years of evolution from Renault to Honda engines. Between them, these 4 account for more than 70 podiums. A Superb victory. Proof that RBAGP just keeps getting better and better.
Okay, where's the next one? Oh,
You've just discovered the RB20. You can keep it for what follows, but you can also opt for a vehicle that's a little less earthbound. The choice is yours.
okay. So we got a Red Bull plane or the F1 car. I think we're gonna do the plane.
Back to the podcast, guys. As you've seen, the playground is a motorsports paradise, but there's still a place that we haven't experienced so far. The sky. I was lucky enough to feature Luke Chapella, Red Bull Air Race pilot, famous for being the first to land a plane on the very tiny helipad 600 feet in the air.
I'd love to know more about the bullseye stunt. There's an attempt, and then the plane like
Still the
bounces and you
craziest
keep
fucking
going.
thing I've ever
I had a
seen.
heart attack and was like, oh my god.
I almost got a heart attack on the first one as well. It took me like 650 practice landings before I went for the actual landing on the helipad. So for an athlete to come out from what I thought was a failure, but that was quite challenging.
So cool. The video is online. You have to check it out. The next race is the most experimental of the
I highly
playlist.
encourage you guys to actually watch it.
Versus stunt plane.
It's like heart wrenching. Yeah, you clench your cheeks.
Extra. That's not just my reaction, but also the name of your flying machine.
Unsurprisingly, the AGP has the advantage on startup, but once the plane is airborne, it's a different story. If you're a Red Bull addict, you'll probably know that this isn't the first time an AGP and a plane have been put on the same grid. Last time, it was in a straight line in a drag race. Here the plane will have to make very tight turns if it wants to keep up with the AGP, which is much more accustomed to doing so. That's really exciting. I'm sure you're familiar with the RB20 on the track today. Certainly more so than its aerial rival. Stressed for 10G and capable of reaching 975 meters per minute, its size makes it the perfect aerobatic aircraft. Let's hope our pilot will give us a taste. We enter the second lap. to give up. This succession of turns is tricky. One more lap. A boulevard to pick up speed. I hope they haven't forgotten the turn waiting at the end. The plane wins. We won't be seeing another race like this anytime soon.
Oh, hello. Come on, guys. Okay. I had a fucking spider strung up on my TV. Alright, let's check. But I think we're gonna go into our.
One more clash to close this Red Bull playlist. This one is big.
I wonder.
Confronting two disciplines.
I wonder
is
what
not
our.
enough. So MOTORFEST and Red Bull are offering you the choice of three. Which is the best? Becky asked our Red Bull athletes what they think.
I wonder what our reward for this playlist will be. The whole shebang, huh?
In your honest opinion, between rally, AGP, and motor racing, which is the most intense discipline? The one that brings the craziest sensations?
The F1.
I think it's motor racing, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I think F1. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd go for Formula One.
Rallycross, moto racing, or AGP? Here comes the ultimate challenge of the playlist, but also the end of the podcast. But I'm never far away. I'm always on the air. You find all the podcasts on the Sounds of Red Bull tracklist. And then, I don't know why, but I feel like we'll see each other again soon. It's off to the apex of the playlist.
Oh.
The full Ford Fiesta replaced another Ford at short notice. The Puma missed weight.
I like the
Who will cross the line first in this head-to-head race? Answer in, about a few minutes. The rally car has already changed its course.
one thing
to
they
reach the
forgot
dirt.
to do is the trophy truck.
Each vehicle has its own special route designed to match its strengths. The AGP stands out for its speed and braking quality. And, of course, it sticks to asphalt and is unbeatable in corners. So to make things fair, it will be racing the longest route. The right route, on the other hand, is shorter but ultra-technical, forcing the rider to swing through the curves without losing speed. Look at the rally switching between dirt and asphalt. That's its strength. In addition to its high acceleration, its all-terrain capability means it can compete with faster rivals. Time for the family photo. The AGP seems to be ahead for the moment, but don't forget that its path is the longest. Everything can still change. To win the ultimate racetrack, the Speed War. It's a two-wheel kingdom. Victory for the bike.
Oh, I have to beat that time. Oh shit. Okay. Let's restart that. So I don't have to worry about the other two, I just have to worry about the time.
Who will cross the line first in this head-to-head race?
Ford Focus is not really mine.
About a few minutes.
My 4K, I do like the Fiesta or Focus.
Each vehicle strengths. The AGP stands out for its speed and braking quality, and of course it sticks to asphalt and is unbeatable in corners. So to make things fair, it will be racing the longest route. The bike's route, on the other hand, is shorter but ultra technical, forcing the rider to swing through the curves without losing speed. Between dirt and asphalt. That's its strength. In addition to its high acceleration, its all-terrain capability means it can compete with faster rivals.
The surface is so uneven too.
Is the longest. Everything can still change. Racetrack, the Speed War. Dirt proving stronger than asphalt, the rally car set the fastest time.
The craziest sport has always have to be in between Formula One and rally cars, because WRC rallies are crazier than people actually realize. So people pick F1 because of the sheer fact that the lateral G on those things are crazy.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to claim.
But the amount of actual precise road skills you need for the rally car makes it all that much more crazy.
I'm sure this is just the beginning. You've discovered a multitude of racing vehicles in this playlist, all of them motorsports gems. But we had to choose just one for the reward. We thought maybe you wouldn't mind having a Red Bull branded Ferrari in your garage. The Ferrari F48 GT3 FA Corse is just for you.
Okay, let's see what we get. Oh yeah, the only thing that we haven't gotten is this Red Bull Love Ferrari. Plus, this is the touring car edition too.
Shall we continue our journey, driver?
No, we're gonna be going to do this. Oh, we gotta keep it the red, the classic fucking red. Oh, this is the F50. Oh man, you gotta love Ferrari. Oh, I do.
Today is a red letter day. You're signing up for one of our most exclusive experiences to date. A partnership with the quintessential sports car manufacturer, Ferrari, the prancing horse. An alliance that will for sure go down in MOTORFEST history.
Italian dominance.
To be your guide on this pilgrimage through excellence, we've invited our resident scholar and authority on luxury cars, the MOTORFEST archivist. Sir, you're up.
Thank you, dear. Hello, driver. Pleased to meet you. As your lovely on-board assistance device just mentioned, I'll be your chaperone for this playlist. Although chaperone perhaps isn't the right word. More like a host, I believe. Well, this is not my usual job, but it is Ferrari we're talking about, so, well, how could I refuse? There are so many things I'd like to say. So many things I dug out from my archives. But first things first, let's get you to Maui's brand new Ferrari museum.
I think we're going to get the mic so I can turn it up so we can an ASMR type thing with this.
Here you are. Look at this place. Let's drive to the main building. I believe the director of the Ferrari Museums has a few words to say.
My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums. Here we are where there is the birthhouse of Enzo Ferrari. Each Ferrari is different. Each Ferrari was the best in the world in design, performance, technology, putting all the best in one single car. Ferrari is a legend. It's just exceptionally full of excellence.
This is Ferrari Supercars, a partnership with the Enzo Ferrari Museum of Modena. Let's see what's coming up.
There's a particular kind of Ferrari we're going to speak a lot about today. The Ferrari Supercars. The car you're about to drive in this opening event is none other than the first Ferrari in the supercar bloodline, the Ferrari GTO.
The first supercars that we can define is the GTO. GTO was very simple. If we just start from the name, it was Gran Turismo Omologato. The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period in design, performance, technology, putting all the best in one single car of that period. People call it the 288 GTO, but that is not the correct definition. The definition for that car is the GTO. Punto.
Supercar is a term that refers to milestones in motoring history. All supercars are limited series and the product of Enzo Ferrari's philosophy, aiming to make every new model the best car of its time. That means that every new addition to the lineage is the embodiment of leading-edge research that sets the standard for cars worldwide. Drive all the Ferrari supercars on this adventure. But for now, just enjoy the collector's piece that is the Gran Turismo Omologato. Or like Mr. Pignati Morano said, simply GTO. is, in essence, a special version of another iconic Ferrari, the 308 GTS. And, as intended, it is one of the fastest street-legal production cars of its time. Interesting fact from my archives. Three-time racing world champion Niki Lauda owned one of the few GTOs produced. A gift from Enzo Ferrari himself. Legacy tour Ferrari organized back in 2024. A GTO tribute tour set in the stunning surroundings of the Italian Dolomites. Organized exactly 40 years after Ferrari introduced the supercar at the 1984 Geneva Motor Show. But enough from me. Just listen to the car you're driving. She'll tell you her story herself. Ferrari, my young friend. A world where legends live among us to tell their stories loud and clear. I was delighted with that introduction. We may now head towards the northern part of the bay to make the acquaintance of the next two supercars in our Ferrari lineup. You heard me right. The next event will feature not one, but two cars for you to drive. On one hand, the inspired and inspiring Ferrari F40. And on the other hand, nothing less than a road-legal Formula One. A Ferrari F50. You're here. Mr. Pignati Morano will start with a few words, then I'll take over. The Ferrari F40. Enzo Ferrari's ultimate vision.
Everybody recognizes the F40. It sparks a memory. It has some magic. I see it in the museum. When people walk into a museum and see an F40, you really see the emotion in the eyes. The F40 stands out immediately. The F40 is such a beautiful masterpiece, and we still had Enzo Ferrari giving his input on that car. And I think that is extremely important. That makes this car even more precious. It was a relationship between the driver and the car, and that made it unique.
F40, second vehicle of the manufacturer to earn the prestigious supercar status, and a car that has shaken the motorsports industry to its core. Time to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary. This Ferrari, bearing the apropos designation F40, was the last Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari and made under the supervision of the Commendatore himself. The result is an aggressive car with animalistic behavior and a stripped-down interior befitting its obvious racing heritage. Brutal and uncompromising. A car that has since become the epitome of Ferrari's brand identity. A car that still is in the heart of many, the greatest sports car ever made. And again, at the time, the fastest Ferrari ever created. This is a machine that has a mind of her own. Talk to her, listen to her, find your common ground. You'll get one of the best driving experiences of your life. Looks like you two had a deep conversation out there. Very well. This is how you make history. I believe that you're now expected at the Hanauma racetrack. But first, let's get there with panache. Another special car is waiting for you. You've tried two of the 20th century's most popular Ferraris. But when it comes to beloved machines from the 80s and 90s, there's another red horse that undoubtedly comes to mind. The unmistakable pop culture icon, the Ferrari Testarossa.
When you ask people which is one of the most iconic cars that people remember, I think the Testarossa is definitely among these cars here. The technology that is inside, easily distinguishable from the side which has the fins. It is one of those cars that everybody remembers. Testarossa is very simple. Translated from Italian is testa, head, rossa, red, so the red head.
The Ferrari Testarossa.
Bro, we need some fucking 80 cent for this shit.
Movies, TV shows, magazines, and even video games, the Testarossa was everywhere, appealing to kids and adults alike. With its angular design, minimalistic lines, and signature side air intakes, this car was a poster child for aerodynamics. To be precise, the exact model MOTORFEST has put in your hands is the 1991 re-engineered version of the Testarossa, introduced as the 512 TR, featuring a redesigned interior and a refined exterior to improve its already spectacular lines. It looks like you're getting the perfect stretches of road between Maui and Oahu to take the whole measure of it. Was quite a breath of fresh air and nostalgia. you're here. It's time for you to get a real taste of Ferrari's racing DNA. The drive that gave birth to the supercar bloodline. And for this racing-themed experience, I went again through my archives to select not just one, but two vehicles for you to drive, one after the other. Two machines from two different eras, for two different racing experiences.
Scuderia Ferrari in our history is extremely important. Scuderia Ferrari was created in 1929, not far away from here. Enzo Ferrari himself was a driver. He started as a driver. So he created, and to stimulate the drivers, he was giving them and putting them in the best condition with the best car possible. Scuderia Ferrari was so successful. Enzo Ferrari has conquered the world from Maranello. This is an achievement which is unique and really makes the brand unique.
Scuderia is what started it all. To understand what fuels the creation of every Ferrari ever made, especially the supercars, the racetrack is an indispensable stop. Racing cars were Enzo Ferrari's passion and obsession. This is what led him to found a Scuderia in 1929, which has played a major role in racing history. And born from this racing division, Ferrari as a brand and factory of excellence was created a few years later. Racing is what led Ferrari to create cars, and eventually, supercars. Without his racing spirit and passion, there would be no Ferraris as we know them. The Ferrari 365 GTB4 is the perfect vehicle for you to experience Ferrari racing as it felt back in the 70s, before switching for a car about 45 years its junior. For this second lap, you'll be driving the FXXK. This This car is quite peculiar. Essentially a laboratory-enhanced version of LaFerrari, a supercar you'll get to meet later on. It didn't compete, per se, but this insanely powerful car was used for years as an R&D test car, allowing Ferrari to collect precious data to ultimately improve their next official racing cars, as well as the supercars. So extreme that it can never be driven on the road, nor qualify for any kind of official competition. But it's still a racing machine through and through. More than a car, the FXXK is an experiment for its makers and an experience for its drivers. This was a peek at Ferrari's glorious racetrack heritage. A heritage in which supercars are inextricably tied up. Race driver. A moment I'll be thrilled to relate and store in my archives. Let's get our focus back to our supercar line. With the GTO, the F40, and the F50, we've covered all the Ferrari supercars born in the 20th century. We'll now get to talk about and drive the more recent 21st century supercars. Well, I'll talk, you'll drive. Let's get back to Maui. Next entry in our lineup and first supercar of the 2000s is a direct tribute to the Commendatore Enzo Ferrari. You guessed it. We're letting you get your hands on the 2002 Ferrari Enzo. starting with a few words from our guest, Michele Pignati Morano.
What was the next name? The name was Enzo. Enzo Ferrari, I mean, it's the top of the names. You couldn't do anything better than that. If we look at it today, and you think it was presented in 2002, it is still a car which is modern, and it has more than 20 years, but it's still unique. It's still, everybody wants this car. There is no main evolution. It is all evolution. It's technological, it's design, it's the horsepowers we put in, everything, and that's what makes Ferrari super.
Supercar bloodline was just like her sisters before her, born from a strong desire to push supercars even further. As the first Ferrari of the century, and with a Scuderia on top of the racing world, the Enzo was meant to strike hard and set new standards for Ferrari cars, or rather, for the whole sports car industry. With the will to design, once more, nothing less than a road-legal Formula One, faster on the track but more civilized on the road, Ferrari went all out. And my word, did they deliver. Uncompromising design by Pininfarina, featuring noticeable air intakes and an F1-inspired nose, gives this car her aggressive, decisive, and impressive looks, while the engine is nothing short of engineering mastery, as you'd expect. Add to that better handling, better carbon brakes, and electronics that make the car as reliable on an everyday drive as it is savage on the racetrack. The latest 21st century tech, alongside the legendary Ferrari Fury. Nothing short of a new performance benchmark. Her name alone shows how confident Ferrari was about this car. Owning one of the 399 plus one Ferrari Enzos in existence is like owning a piece of car history. Or, dare I say, like owning a piece of art. racing heritage, luxury, and exclusivity. This is Enzo Ferrari's legacy. After the beautiful tribute that was the Ferrari Enzo, the world had to wait more than 10 years to encounter a new Ferrari supercar. But eventually, the next generation arrived, and once again, caught everybody off guard. I'm talking about a car named La Ferrari, the Ferrari in English, which is currently waiting for you north of Maui. I'll let you drive there. Then we'll talk some more.
La Ferrari is the first Ferrari we have with an hybrid engine. If you come to our museum and you have the possibility of comparing and seeing the La Ferrari engine next to La Ferrari car, you won't believe that that engine is in that car. In that period, we were taking a lot of technology also from Formula One, and that's what the Ferrari is. La Ferrari is the first car, the first hybrid car, because we were taking the Formula One experience and transforming it and taking it to the road.
2013, and a new supercar emerges from the Maranello factory. In an era of astonishingly intense competition, Ferrari still treated their rivals to a true tour de force, a car that reshuffled the cards yet again. Strongest naturally aspirated Ferrari V12 to date, marking Ferrari's first steps into hybrid technology. For the first time in the company's history, petrol and electric working together full-time to deliver unprecedented levels of performance. And on top of all that, LaFerrari sports an F1 kinetic energy recovery system that constantly recaptures waste energy, stores it, and converts it into bursts of power when needed. Some lucky people got to witness technology peak improvements at both ends of the spectrum. Higher performance, lower consumption. Glorious achievement. Civilized, but also the fastest and most exhilarating road car ever made by the prancing horse, LaFerrari. This was LaFerrari, the fifth and ultimate Ferrari supercar. Or is she? See, not so long ago, we would have called it a day on this playlist, right about here. After all, LaFerrari was the last supercar ever made, the final word in Ferrari supercars. But that's not true anymore. 2024, Ferrari shook the automotive world once again by revealing the 6th supercar to bear the prancing horse. The news of Ferrari unveiling a new supercar was already more than enough to get any car enthusiast in the world on their feet. But the reveal of her name is what made everyone lose their mind. A Ferrari F80. An exciting time to be alive, isn't it? You should head back to the Ferrari Museum. Believe me when I tell you that something brilliant is about to be set in motion.
What makes Ferrari so unique? It is mainly the people. The people make the difference. And as Enzo Ferrari used to say, factories are made of wall, machinery, and people. Ferrari is made of people mainly. The people and the sense of belonging to Ferrari is something I think that is difficult to find in other companies, in other places. Our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best.
A legendary sports car brand, born from the passion of a man. A passion for driving and racing. A passion for speed and competition. With the will to build cars, each one better than the last. Throughout the decades, this racing DNA never faded away. It informs every single decision made by the prancing horse. It fuels the relentless drive to explore car technology, to push it beyond and make it evolve, to design the most incredible cars in the world. Jewels of the road, champions of the racetrack. Ferrari. It is cars that have become pop culture icons. Cars that share a special bond with millions of people. Whether you own a Ferrari or not, the name Ferrari rings like no other. It impacts and fascinates children and grown-ups alike. It is part of a collective consciousness. Ferrari cars are a vector for dreams. They're modern legends, both real and mythical, in a way. They're an idea of what a sports car is, in both fiction and reality. Ferrari is, and this is putting it mildly, the epitome of luxury cars. With design that combines rage and glamour, each Ferrari is a piece of art. And from the higher end of the splendor spectrum, each drive is a statement. Essence of the racing spirit, pop culture phenomenon, state-of-the-art ambassador. The combination of all these attributes made Ferrari a car brand that reached millions of people and brought them together. People that have, over the decades, formed a community like no other. Devout, passionate, dedicated. Because once again, no need to own a Ferrari to be part of the Ferrari world. Through almost 80 years, Ferrari has shaped car history. And as I speak, it is shaping its future. A new chapter of the Ferrari supercar story is being written. Its title, F80.
It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best. I hope you enjoyed driving our cars. They are unique, but why not come to our museum and see the real thing? Come and live the dream and come to the Ferrari museums. Arrivederci.
This was our exclusive Ferrari experience. Now, time to get your reward.